So basically, what I do personally to try and memorize scriptures and meditate on them is I have I call it a pick a mix. I call it pick a mix box. So this is a box of scriptures that I memorize, and inside is a big sheet of paper which contains, it's kind of like a manual. It contains all the scriptures that are in here. So I do this so that I don't duplicate a scripture that I already put in. So let me give you an example. For instance, if you would like to memorize Matthew chapter 5, let's say for example, I take a sheet of paper. I teach this to people in my Bible study and they say it really helps them. I take a sheet of paper. Let me get a paper. I take a sheet of paper this big, or maybe even smaller. Take a sheet of paper, and if I'm trying to learn Matthew chapter 5, I would say, okay, I'm gonna break Matthew chapter 5 into little bits and pieces. I can rip the paper in half. I can be like, okay, let me start by learning Matthew chapter 5 verses 1 to 5. So I'm gonna write on my paper Matthew 5 1 to 5. So that's all I've written on this piece of paper. Then I'm gonna fold it, and then I'm gonna put it in my pick and mix box. So whenever I have time, or it's my prayer time and my study time, I go into my, you can put it in any box. I just put it here because it's easier for me. I go in there and then I mix it, and then I pick it. Whatever I pick, let's say I picked John 15 to 7. So if I don't know what John 15 to 7 says, I'll have to go to my Bible and see, okay, this is what John 15 7 says. Then I'll meditate on it, then I recite it in my mind, and then try it tomorrow. I write it in a book. So then the ones I don't know, I write them in a little booklet. So next time when I pick it, I can go to my book and just look at it, and then I could draw pictures to help me remember them. But then this pick and mix is basically, we get to pick out the scriptures and to meditate on them. So in my Bible study, I always teach you to meditate on the word, because that's the way you can know what God is saying, and that's the easiest way for God to actually speak to you, and you connecting with the Spirit, and meditating on it, and it shows how much you love God and how much you really want to know about Him and His word. So that's basically it. I have a member of my Bible study who uses different colors. I just use white because I have white sheet of paper. She uses different colors and she puts it in like a little jar, and she uses it to pick and mix whenever and all that. You can make it all fancy and all that, but it's just generally putting scriptures in there, picking it and reading it and trying to see if you remember it when you pick it. And you can use it as a game. You can use it to play a game with someone. You can get a partner and be like, hey, I'm gonna pick this and I'm gonna say it to you, and you have to tell me what this verse says. For instance, I pick Romans 12 1 to 2, and then I'm asking the person, what does Romans 12 1 to 2 says? And it says, I say to you, brethren, give your body as holy sacrifice unto the Lord, which is your due worship to Him, and be ye not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, and blah 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 blah. So you can play a game like that with someone. It's fun, it's interesting, and it helps you to grow in the Word of God. So you can pick any chapter in the Bible and tell me how it goes. Thank you, and join me on Skype when I was Skype Bible Studies. Download Skype and add me silverline.1 now, and we can get cracking. Don't worry, it's fun. Bye.